Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the Pisces Club, so you're more than welcome here if you haven't subscribed already. All the returning subscribers, I love you guys. Alright, today we're going to be doing a reading about what your person thinks and feels about you at this time. So by your person, I mean the person of your interest. Alright, so it could be different for all of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This may be your reading, it may not be your reading. The good thing is that through the Pisces marathons that I do every weekend, you get a lot of readings, a full menu to choose from, and find that perfect reading that really resonates with you guys. Alright? If by any chance you ever want to say thank you for the ongoing readings and support this channel, you can do so by getting yourself this little treat, the Pisces Club mug. There's also one that's just the same, but it says Pisces AF for Pisces as fuck. Alrighty. All the information for that is going to be below. So a Celtic cross. Upright cards for Pisces. How does Pisces person feels and thinks about Pisces at this time? Ooh, 10 of Swords. Yikes. Alright, let's see what that is about. 7 of Swords. Ooh, Pisces. Alright. This person might be going through a little something because of you. Let's see. They see you. Alright, so what I'm getting right now is that they see you as someone who's definitely worth it, someone who is very abundant, very graceful, but at the same time, it's like something is just not working here out for them. They feel like they're in some kind of block or rock bottom in regards to you, Pisces. They feel like they don't understand you. They feel like maybe you're hiding things from them, not being honest. They feel like maybe you are all charm and not enough stability for their liking. Take it as it resonates, leave the rest. This person sees their connection to you going through a difficult time, maybe even going through a definite ending, a rock bottom, a transformation of sorts. If it's not a definite thing, this person could be very well saying, okay, things need to change. If we want this to keep going, things need to change. Maybe Pisces needs to be more honest with me, more straightforward with me, or maybe I need to be honest with Pisces. Maybe there's a truth that has to come to the light here on your side, Pisces, or on their side, but it seems like the lack of transparency is an issue for them. They're perceiving that to be an issue. So maybe they are either rightfully so or not, thinking that there is some kind of lie going on. Maybe they feel like you're hiding something. Maybe they feel like you're not being honest with them. They feel like this is worth it though. They feel like it is a good idea to keep going, to work on things, to find ways to make this connection to you, whatever it is, work. This could be a romantic thing. This could be a family relationship, friendship, or even work dynamic. They feel like even though there are challenges at this time, it is definitely worth fighting for the connection that they have to you. But truth needs to be spoken here. Okay? Maybe, as I mentioned, they feel like they need to come clean to you or that you need to come clean to them. But there's definitely something here that they feel needs to change. They see you, Pisces, as, or better said, it's like they see themselves as someone who's very stable and someone who wants stability. And they don't know, Pisces, if you are in the right, not in the right mindset, in the same mindset as them. In the recent past, they may have thought you were, They may have perceived a single path for the both of you in which, you know, maybe you shared the same beliefs, the same values. Maybe they felt like they had your heart on their hands, like they had you wrapped around their finger. But, you know, they soon realized that wasn't the case and that they were mistaken. However, they still feel like it's worth it. They see you as someone who's very independent, someone who's very self-sufficient, someone who's very beautiful or handsome, very resilient, very strong. They also see you as someone who does not need them. They sort of feel like they have to make an effort to be a part of your life. They also feel like they have a lot that they can give you. They have a lot that they can provide for you. So they feel like you maybe should be a little bit more grateful, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. They feel like they can give you what you want. And they feel like you, Pisces, can give them what they want, if you were to want to. That's where the challenge comes in, apparently. They feel like maybe you don't really want the same thing as they want. The same thing that they want. I think this person has an advisor right now. Someone who's around them, could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, who's maybe giving them advice in regards to you or the situation. And this person may be very objective. This person may see things for what they are, not, you know, as this other person who is sort of like seeing what they want to see. This other person is seeing things as they are. They're being very objective about what, from the external perspective, looks to them as good potential possibilities between the two of you. And they're also being very objective about what they think is not working and will not work. I think this person is giving them good advice. Objective advice, honest advice. However, part of this advice that they're receiving might be to sort of like let things be and even move on if necessary. But this person is not listening to that part. They're just sort of like, I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to see how this goes. I'm not going to say it's over yet. I'm not going to make any kind of like definitive action or decision just yet. But at the same time, I'm going to make an effort not to delay this process too much. So I'm not going to just let it open-ended and just forget about it and wait for this person, wait for Pisces forever. However, I'm going to give it some time. This person could be distracted in the meantime by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If that's not the case, maybe you, Pisces, are going to be distracted in some way by a potential person who could be filling this other person's role. So let's say that this is a romantic thing. You may find that there's another person, potentially a fire sign, that is very attractive to you. And you may kind of sort of like divert your attention and focus to that new person. Now, if this is a work thing, if you guys work together or something, it's like you may be considering to replace this person, Pisces, with a fire sign. If it's a family thing, this could mean that you sort of want to go in and out into this relationship quite quickly. Appear to be, Pisces, you know, very charming, like everything's good, and then just kind of forget about it. Like not really put in the work, maybe. Let's see what else is showing up for you, Pisces. Let's pull some additional cards. Let's pull some additional cards for Pisces. Guys, we're getting closer to 60,000 subscribers. Do you think we can make it to 60,000 subscribers this week? I honestly don't know. I think it's totally possible. What do you guys think? If you haven't subscribed, please do. Alright, I'm going to take the jumping cards upright for Pisces. Additional messages, universe. What does this person feel and think in regards to Pisces at this time? What is going on through, you know, their mind, their heart, their energy? What are they thinking in regards to Pisces? Alright, Pisces. So they may be right now spying on you. If by any chance you have taken a step back, this person definitely has noticed, and they are maybe a little bit confused as to why you have distanced yourself or look for your own space. However, they are paying a lot of attention to you through whatever media you have. So that could be like social media, right? Instagram, WhatsApp, or YouTube, or Facebook, you know, whatever it is that you use. This person may be sort of like going through your recent posts and trying to understand why you may have retreated into your own energy, if that was the case. This person could also be a little bit codependent, Pisces. Whenever they don't have access to your energy, they may feel a little obsessive. It's like they like to have things in control. This person could be a Capricorn. This person could be, as I mentioned, Aries, Leo, Sag. This advisor that they have here is very much like an all or nothing kind of person. So they're telling them, like, if it's not working with Pisces, just let that go. You know, just let that go. It's not that hard. Let that go. But for this person, for some reason, it is kind of hard. But it seems like it's a little bit ego-based. Like, they want to have a victory in regards to you, Pisces. Like, they want to conquer you, win you over, prove to you their worth, or something. And it becomes a little bit obsessive here. And they don't seem to realize that that's really what they want from you. They think that you are their wish fulfillment. But what I'm getting is that actually they want to fulfill something in themselves through you. That, as we know, is not always the healthiest. We've got the Three of Cups. This person may be involved with another person, but for some reason paying a lot of attention to you. This person may have other options, but I feel like maybe if, Pisces, you have distanced yourself, it's like that has caught their entire attention away from any other kind of option. This person could potentially feel lonely. And Pisces, I feel like they admire your independence. The way that you can stand on your own 2 feet without needing obsessively anyone else. Most of the time, right? The Wheel of Fortune. They have this desire to have, Ace of Swords, a conversation with you to clear the air. If this resonates with you and you feel like you need that. They feel like with you, things can change in a second. So if you are on good terms, they feel a little bit afraid that things may change in a second. And at the same time, if you are in bad terms, they kind of hope and want to linger and want to, like, you know, see what happens, because they know that in a second things can change for the better as well. I feel like maybe they even want to talk to you about this. Maybe they want a new beginning with you, Pisces, in whatever dynamic it is that you have. They feel like if you could just start over, things would be good. They continuously perceive you as someone who's very stable in regards to everything but them. Knight of Pentacles. They also see you as someone who's really thinking about it. Whether it is, if you're gonna start working together, if you're gonna start a relationship, if you're gonna start anything with them, you're really, really thinking about it. Thinking about everything that can go wrong, thinking about everything that can go right, and every single conflict that appears seems to be a deal breaker for you, Pisces. That is how they're perceiving the situation at this time. It's very interesting. Let's see what else is showing up. Remember, take what resonates with you, leave the rest. This may not be your story. Think about it. There's thousands of Pisces watching each one of these videos. Thank God. I appreciate it. And at the same time, that means that not every single Pisces is going through the same thing, obviously. How does Pisces person think and feel about them? They feel like you may be a little bit of a weakness to them. Like they can't resist you. Maybe they know that this is not the healthiest. Maybe they feel how they start like obsessing a little bit and they know that it's not, a reflection of the healthiest of connections. But it's like they can't resist it for some reason. But I know, I feel like it's not that much about you. Honestly, Pisces, I don't mean to sound, negative or anything. But I feel like they're trying to fulfill something in themselves through you. I feel that very strongly. It's like by you approving of them, they feel like they approve of themselves or something like that. Yeah, it's like they're seeking validation in you, Pisces, it seems. They consider themselves as someone who's very emotionally mature. But maybe they feel like they feel like you don't perceive them that way. You perceive them as someone who is very immature and just like childish and just not enough for some reason. And I think this bothers them because it's like your perception of them clashes with the perception that they have about themselves. And that sort of like ignites this process. It's like they want to win you over. They want to convince you of their worth. Because in that way, it's like they can see their own worth. Otherwise, they start to feel this like shaking sense of self. It's like, well, I admire Pisces. I value Pisces' opinion. So like, what is it about me that they're seeing as not stable, not good enough, toxic, obsessive? Like, I'm afraid to believe Pisces' perspective. So therefore, it's easier for me to win Pisces over and prove to Pisces that I'm all that, so that I don't have to face the fact that maybe I'm not. Does that make sense? This can be very burdensome for them. It's not an easy thing that they're doing, and I think it's a very unconscious thing as well. They really, really, really feel this obsessive need, Pisces. But it's more, as I mentioned, it's more about them than it is about you. And I gotta say, it's not the healthiest thing. So, keep that in mind when you consider what to do with this connection as well. It's like they think that with you they're going to get a wish fulfillment. They think that you are the object of their desire. But what they're truly craving is their own thing inside of them. The good thing is that you seem to be serving as a mirror to them, Pisces. Without really doing anything, you're just in their mind. And you are igniting this whole healing process for them. Even if that's not what you want, even if that's not necessarily what you think you're doing, it seems like you are serving as a healer for them right now, which is very interesting. With the world here, I feel like I know that this is not the traditional meaning of the card, but I just feel like they are going through a process in which they need to humble themselves, and this is helping. They've been waiting for this awakening for a while. It's like it has been a long time coming for them. I feel like past relationships have failed for them because they have been in need of this reality check. And once this reality check, this process is over, they're going to be more self-aware, and that is going to lead them to what they want, which is stability, with or without you. This is such an interesting reading, Pisces. What a plot twist. you know, from the initial spread to this third one is just worlds apart, right? But I gotta say, you know, if you end up with or without this person, this is a powerful thing to help them with anyway, you know? So let the process unfold for them. Don't rob someone from their rock bottom. It may be very helpful for them to just go through this. Go through whatever it is that you're triggering inside of them, you know? So yeah, Pisces, that is what I have for my beautiful fishies today. This is what this person thinks and feels about you at this time. Take it as it resonates. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much for being a part of the Pisces Club. Thank you so much for being a part of the Pisces Marathons every weekend. If you ever want to support me and keep these readings coming, you can always do so by purchasing our Pisces Club mug, a little treat for yourself. And that way we can have our daily readings, having our coffee in the morning, all together around the world. All the relevant information, as always, is going to be under this video for you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.